The amount of gambling advertising has gone too far. The community don't want it and won't tolerate it. And yes, your local pub or club is different. This is one of the reasons why Tabcorp is calling for greater restrictions on gambling advertising.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. So that's the old Tabcorp CEO talking at the Senate inquiry into problematic gambling 18 months ago. Now, you might be wondering, why is he agreeing that they should get rid of gambling advertisement off TV? Isn't that going to mean less money made by Tab? Yes, absolutely it will. The reason he's agreeing, in my opinion, is because Tabcorp's advertising on TV is nowhere near as good as Sportsbet's, and they know that if they remove gambling advertisement, it's going to hurt Sportsbet more than it's going to hurt Tab, because Tab still have their old brick and mortar shops where people go in and donate pineapples into the machine. So advertisement, online advertisement, is going to impact Sportsbet because they're predominantly, or they're solely online, right? So that's the first point. Pretty interesting. The second point is, this CEO is no longer the CEO of Tabcorp. They got rid of him and they went and hired a new CEO. The TAB CEO is now Gillon McLachlan. Yes, the ex-CEO of the AFL is now the CEO of Tab. The very same guy that formed a very, very lucrative partnership between the AFL and Sportsbet that now makes the AFL millions and millions and millions of dollars every single year from gambling losses on Sportsbet's platform that the AFL get 10% of, or thereabouts. Don't quote me on the figures. It's a fuckload of money though. That very same guy is now the CEO of Tab. Very clever by Tab. Not a bad move to go and poach him. The third interesting point is 18 months ago, and there is still no change to the gambling advertisement on the TV. So is the government just asleep? What's going on there? Well, my opinion is the government makes so much fucking money from gamblers in Australia because gamblers in Australia are dumb. They just donate their money. They don't know how to gamble. They're full of ego. They think that they are better than the bookies. They're not, and they lose a lot of money. And obviously the government makes a lot of money from taxes. So the government isn't exactly incentivized to remove advertisements from the TV because it is ultimately going to mean that they make less money off all of you as well. Pretty grim reality, but there you have it.
So if you learn something from this, share it to a mate so he can learn it too.